Hey there, it's Ryan Skaggs, and this is the Mortgage Minute. This channel is dedicated to everything real estate, mortgage, and interest rates. So let's dive into interest rates. It is now beginning mid-July. The average 30-year fix actually went down from last week to this week. We're down to 2.90 according to Freddie Mac. I have put the link below to the weekly average 30-year fix chart. So that way you can kind of see the ebbs and flows of this market. We have actually not seen rates this low since February of earlier this year. We really hit our absolute 50-year low in January. So we are absolutely at the bottom end of the kind of spectrum in terms of where rates are at. While you're down there finding that link, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know if you have questions. Hit that bell icon to be notified every single time as I put out weekly videos. The substance and the meat and potatoes of this week's video, we're going to talk about jumbo versus conforming loans. So to keep it quick, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty detail, but jumbo is any amount over the conforming amount. Now you can find, if you Google search conforming loan amounts, in my market, and that is greater Chicagoland area, that line in the sand is $548,250, 548,250. Any amount above 251, right? That is considered a jumbo loan. Any amount below is considered a conforming loan. Now, the differences. So we're going to talk about rate, the qualifications, timing, and appraisals. Rate. Now, they are normally pretty darn close. It's market driven, so you're going to see sometimes the jumbo might be a little bit less, a little bit more. Right now in mid-July, you're going to see the jumbo slightly less than the conforming. As a whole, again, you've got to apply and be credit qualified to be able to see what you'd be eligible for. But as a whole, jumbo's been just slightly lower. There's a lot of compliance that goes into a conforming loan versus the jumbo is just getting underwritten to one specific kind of guideline. So qualifications, typically on jumbos, you're going to need more documentation. Say 2 years of tax returns versus maybe one on a conforming loan, something like that. So you're going to have a higher level of documentation with those jumbo loans. This goes right into that next piece, timing. Typically, jumbo loans are carrying a slightly longer lag time in terms of where we start to where we go. So my average application and clear to close is 26 days, and that's for all loans. Now, because I have the benefit of having a jumbo writer in-house that is my resource and part of my team, I can do jumbo loans extremely quick when we underwrite to those policies, right? So like I can be able to do it. But as a whole, no matter where you're at, in the US or in the market or whatever else, you want to see if they're underwriting that in-house, and therefore you're going to better understand the timing. So ask that question. What's the timing on this if you're getting pre-approved? And then lastly, appraisals. Typically jumbo loans are always going to require an appraisal. Like 99% of the time, you're going to need an appraisal, and you might even need two if it's a higher priced home. When you look at conforming loans, now you have the opportunity to receive an appraisal waiver. There's many lenders out there that will accept appraisal waivers, meaning they're running an algorithm on the address 123 Main Street. I'm buying it for $600,000. I'm getting a loan for $400,000. Do I need an appraisal? Because they have a good equity position based on the value of that property, then they can say, no, you do not need an appraisal for this loan. Here's an appraisal waiver, sign the document, no appraisal needed, right? So those four things, rate, qualification, timing, and appraisals are the difference or the things you need to think about between doing a jumbo loan and a conforming loan. So this is Ryan Skaggs for the Mortgage Minute. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see each other again very, very soon.